It's demo day. How do I get this thing on? My name is Bea, and I'm a video producer and a professional organizer. During COVID-19, I'm sheltering in place at my parents' house. There it is. Turns out it's a great time to work on a project I've been putting off for 10 years. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is the pantry. My parents bought this 19th century farmhouse 25 years ago, and this is the one room that hasn't been updated. The most obvious problem is that most of the shelves are way too far back and they're difficult to get to, which means that items don't get put away and they just start piling up year after year. So what's actually here? Wrapping paper, holiday, miscellaneous kitchen basket, servingware, ironing board. Who knows what's living back there? The problem with the space is the structure of it. You have to dip your head, where you're gonna hit your head there. You have to get down to access these back shelves, and then there's just not really a method to where things are going. I need to redesign this space so that it's actually functional. Things need to be visible, they need to be organized. It's time to unpack the pantry. Something that has never been done the entire time we've lived here. Pulled out one of those shelves. What have we got here? Subway Series poster from 2000. How much is this worth? This is everything. Some fun finds from the day. Old artwork also. Juice box straw. Clearly part of a Pop Rocks packet. Maybe someone was eating it in there, hiding it. Treasures from the closet. Okay, the closet is finally empty and we can really see there's a little bit more work to be done than what I originally thought. We may have to do some work here in repairing some of these walls. Floorboards from the 1800s. So I'm gonna bring in someone who knows a little bit about design, and that is my dad. He's an architect. Dad, we do a custom shelf for there. That's just a little bit deeper.
Yeah. Back here, probably get rid of the plaster. It's a little messier job, but this isn't really doing much. Piece of trim there. This is sort of unrelated. This is the nature of old houses.
It's demo day. Let's try that again. All right, I'm taking off this wall. It's broken at the top, it's broken at the bottom. We're gonna replace it. Here we go. Found a coupon. Before fiberglass, they used horsehair in the plaster, so that's what you're seeing right there and there. Just finished demoing the back wall. A little bit of progress every day. It's day 3, and we're cutting studs and finally putting in the sheetrock. Measure twice, cut once. It's never been so true. When something is off by 1/8 of an inch, it's frustrating. This is the cutting station here, clamping these boards down so they don't move. All of the studs are in. We're gonna have some new walls. A little tight.
Just a little bit. No stud.
It's Friday, and I thought that we would be done in 5 days, but I'm surrounded by tools. We have all the walls up, everything's spackled. Next step is to prime. Let's talk about the floorboards. They're from the 1850s. We've talked about potentially sanding them and staining them, painting them, covering them with linoleum. But my vote is to keep the floorboards. Today was a lot of thinking about the layout of the space. It's really tricky because of this low ceiling. And I know from before that anything that was put in the way back was just lost. With the new design, I really want to bring things to the front and make everything accessible. And we're also trying to work with the shelving that we currently have. Limitations bring out some good creativity. So I've just been moving these pieces around today, trying to see what layouts feel the best. Okay, it's dinner time. Yeah. So I have here, ow, I'm thinking this could be used as a counter against the back wall. I want to try to see if it'll even work in the space first. Nice.
Perfect fit.
It is day 10. Everything's been installed, painted, nailed up, painted again. It's finally time to organize the closet. This is the moment I've been waiting for, the reason I started this project. Let's go. It's all gotta go back in there. All of the ribbons. I found these extra sticks and I'm using them to organize all these spools of ribbon. So I'm just kind of color coordinating them. I found these bins outside. If I organize by holiday, it's a better solution because then you can just pull out what you need. Bags. Too many bags. What can we do? A desk organizer becomes storage for gift bags. And I've put the bags that I used for everyday errands right by the door. And the iron fits perfectly. I'm done. Let's just remember where we started. It's time to show my parents their new pantry. Come on, hon.
Wow! Wow! That is a total remake.
Well done, Bea. Yeah, the shelves make great use of that space.
Wow, this is amazing. I guess I can come in and not hit my head now, like digging through everything. I love that tabletop.
Love the way you kept the character of the room. We've got these beautiful wide plank floors.
I love that. That was a really good
So
idea.
you're happy with it?
Gee, I love it. It's so good.
Yeah,
And all this
really well
during quarantine. Thank
Yeah.
you, BB.
Well done.
It's
for your help
really
there.
great.
Well done. That was fun.
Yeah. That's all for this episode. I think we've all spent enough time underneath the stairs. Thanks for watching, and until quarantine is over, stay home and stay safe.